more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah. If a let a girl do it better. If a you know a girl do it better. I'm not the cool dog. 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 She see it all, even if it's big or small. Do you know where your girl is, but she not at home with ya? 'Cause the last time I checked, she ain't. Forever, and now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't.
Along the shores of Lake Erie, the Dog Pound already in full roar. We welcome you to Huntington Bank Field here in downtown Cleveland. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Cleveland Browns. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. And off we go from Huntington Bank Field. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. 27-yard line.
Here we go. Strike. Ready.
The RPO. One is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Cleveland.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
From the gun, it's Shador. He'll get that to Quinshon Judkins. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. It's a Browns first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Panthers, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
On the ground, Judkins.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 1.
Ready.
Judkins going to get it on the zone read. And he'll get the first down there. Pick up of about 5 yards.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
Here's 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
From the gun, it's Sanders. He'll be hit as he throws, and that the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Cut 19, cut 65, check smash, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
On second down, Sanders. He's got it at the 7. A big play there on second down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased.
Got it. 70 Timberwolves.
On play action, Shador. Got his man at the 6. And he will score. Touchdown, Browns. That is first touchdown of the new year. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Browns will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10. Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And this play's going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
He's got the hook up to Mike Gesicki. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A gain there of 15. It's a Cincinnati first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And he'll be forced out of bounds a yard or so shy of the marker, but it is a gain of 9 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll run it for the first time with Case Brown. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back, because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception, and the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out dropped it.
12, 11 MT, 11 MT, 11 MT.
Burrow here on second down. They'll find a round out of the backfield. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and It ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
11 mighty.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And he'll take this one in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. That his second TD catch of the season. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
60 Eagles.
Play action. It's Sanders. He's got it down the field. That's Njoku. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. 49-yard line. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. Start of the second. Browns in control of the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Cougar. 60 Bison.
A give now to Judkins on his own read. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
To the 49-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
70 Ranger. 70 Timberwolf.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
Third, they need 8.
Bronco 80. Ready, go.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. It's a short throw caught by Njoku. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Let's go.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
19 tight. Ready.
Now, Shador. That's out wide to Judkins. And he'll be out of bounds. Down at the 20. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another 1st down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 16-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
3. Debbie Lions.
He'll step up and run.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Good drive to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3?
Panther 60. Panther 60. Go.
Try and run for the first with Judkins. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up.
Behind the line of
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th
18
down.
Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready?
He'll try to throw for it with Sanders. He pulls it in around the 5. And they're going to pick it up here. They took a chance and it paid off. 1st and goal coming up.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
brings up
A
second.
loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Cougar 19, 77 Wolf.
Judkins. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
On the ready.
Last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now
Here we
it's
go, here we
3rd and
go.
goal.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
To throw is Sanders. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal.
1-yard attempt.
Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Browns will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense, settling for too many field goals.
Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. Here comes 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Ready?
Burrow. The outside, it's looked in by Chase. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Face to run inside the 20. And he will get into the end zone. Chase Brown, touchdown Cincinnati. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Okay, break. 19 Lions. Stephanie. 60 Vikes.
As Shador on first down, moving to his right. A throw out wide. That is dropped. That could be a live football. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
Now it's Sanders. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline. Misconnect trying to get it to Quinshon Judkins out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Check smash. 70 Lions. Cup 19. Cup 19. Panther 11. Dragon 60. 79 Broncos. Ready.
From the gun, it's Shador. He's going to try it here again. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field.
46-yard line.
Gun. Stop.
Here's Brown. And he powers his way forward, doing it on the ground, inside the 40, a gain of 8.
Ready?
2nd and a yard.
2nd and 1. At the
What's
Browns' 37-yard line.
Stop.
On the ground, it's Brown. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in the 2nd quarter.
First down, Cincinnati.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They bring Chase in motion.
180. What is up? 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
Burrow now to throw on first down. Pass caught. Gesicki on the right.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads, they all played their responsibilities, and they're not able to pick up any additional yards after the catch.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked up by the rookie from Oregon. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway.
One, ready? 12, 12. Here we go. Stop.
Play action now. It's Burrow. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it'll lead to a second down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard
Here we go.
line.
The run here with Brown. Finding space inside the 40. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
First down, Bengals.
12. 11. They can. 11. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Leads to second and 10.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Second and 10.
Get set. White 80. 11 MT. Stop.
Burrow. Taken in by Gesicki. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up first and goal.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Bengals.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. This returnable from the 4. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On play action, Shador. Short pass taken in by the tight end. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
So, Mike, there's this idea that every time a defense blitzes, it has to result in a sack. But there's a lot of other ways that you can impact the play, and we see it here. Get the ball out of the quarterback's hand, get it to the check down, and now you just need to rally tackle and bring them down for a loss.
Dragon 60, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready, ready.
On third down, here's Judkins. And he's going to have a Browns first down. Good work. Gets him to about the 44.
Typically in a third down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
19 Tiger, go.
On first and 10, it's Sanders. Well, he caught by the running back, Judkins. They're going to work this down inside the 45. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
He takes off. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
So, from the 37, here's second and 5.
Here we go, here we go.
Sanders out to Judy. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They'll get 19 out of that play. First down, Cleveland.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line.
The quarterback could have handed it, he could have kept it himself. I don't really think either option would have turned out much different. Great job by the defense having a plan for the running back and a plan for the quarterback, and they're able to force that carry for no gain.
Here we go.
A run with Judkins. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
we go. 11 MC. Can.
Now Brown. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Here we go. 11. 12. 11 Thomas. 11 MT. Take.
Second down. Burrow. This one is caught by Hollywood Brown. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9. And third down. Coming up.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
And at this stage of the game, every first down gets them one step closer to being able to finish this one out. This defense has to find a way to get off the field. They have to get the ball back to their offense to give them a chance.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Ready? 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
A carry here for Brown. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 17 yards. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Burrow to throw. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 31-yard line.
On one, ready? From the 31. Here's second and 3.
Gun. 11. Ready? Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
He's got a receiver. It's Chase. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's a Cincinnati first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conserved. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Here's a run going left. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
15-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
One, ready?
They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Here we go.
Higgins sent in motion.
11 MC paint.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's going to get belted at the end, but he keeps possession of the football. Setting up first and goal.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. Brown is in for a touchdown.
Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Cut 19. Cut. Here we go. Set. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
From the gun, it's Sanders. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
19.
And the Browns, first down.
On first down, it's Sanders. He'll go right back to Diggs. He's got it again. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's first and 10.
Cougar 19.
They'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Second down and 10.
Okay, ready? Warrior 70. Here we go. Here we go. Viking 18. Rig alert. Rig alert. Dragon 60. Go.
Again, it's Sanders. That's out wide to Jenkins. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up third down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Now, a big third down.
Come on. Come on. Set.
To throw again is Sanders. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku.
Offensively landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, They have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Sanders going to throw again. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. And he's close to another first down. He'll step out right at that first down marker. It is 2nd and a yard.
79 Broncos. Let's go now. Buffalo 18. Panther 60. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Throwing again is Sanders. Left side, he's got the Joku. And they'll whistle him down, but Albert Ford picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
18. 5 years.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. First down throw there is incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
Now Sanders to throw on 2nd down. Down inside the 10. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. Watch those 50 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter.
Ready.
3rd and a yard.
Knock step 2. Viking 18.
From the gun, it's Shador. Moving outside the pocket, and he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield, and now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. This one caught before. And they will get the conversion. He's tackled down near the goal line, so it's not a touchdown, but it will be 1st and goal.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that.
The ball's out. And they will get another chance. They cover it up after very nearly squandering a great scoring opportunity.
2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Now, 2nd and goal.
Get it. Deputy Lions. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
And with that late score, it's going to give them a little bit of late life here, Mike. But remember, the next series of events is very unlikely. They need to get the onside kick and then likely a Hail Mary situation. So
that's caught. So they get the 2-point conversion. And all of a sudden, that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the 4th. In need of a recovery and a quick field goal, here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. Things are pretty much spoken for.
Here we go. That. 180. What is that? That.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So this one, a win for the visiting Bengals. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.
I just wanna rock the body of the